Yo, this your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only DT from DT's Unfiltered, Uncensored. The show that is streamed worldwide on all streaming platforms, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook. And you can also follow me on Instagram. All you have to do is search DT underscore unfiltered, uncensored. You'll see all my content. And make sure when you go to my YouTube channel, you follow me on YouTube, you follow me on Twitch, you follow me on Twitter, and as well as you follow me on Facebook. So I have a new segment on my show. It's called Rising Superstars. And the purpose of Rising Superstars is to give all athletes of all sports, of all genders, no matter you're a 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star, that platform to tell your story. What my problem is with a lot of these platforms, all they do is focus on the top talent in the country and don't worry about the underdogs. Well, my platform totally different. It's for the talent and also for the underdog, because there's a lot of underdogs out here that make it to the next level, and there's a lot of top talent that do not make it to the next level. Prime example, when you look at Steph Curry, you look at Russell Westbrook, you look at Jimmy Butler, were highly recruited in high school, but they made it to the professional level. They wasn't ranked, they wasn't recruited, and they made it to the NBA. But you have a lot of talent that I know growing up in my era and growing up in the last 10 years, looking at it, that was 5-stars that made it to college, didn't make it to the NBA. And I know some 5-stars, I'm not going to mention their name, that was 5-stars in high school, but didn't make it to college. So my platform is different. So today I got a special guest coming all the way he's out of Charlotte, North Carolina, but he's from Hampton, Virginia. Talented young 7th grade combo guard, athletic, talented shooter, could do everything on the court. And I'm very excited to have him on my show today because I want to know a little bit more about his growth in the game of basketball. So I want to welcome to my show Davonta Lindsey Jr., and he goes by the name of DJ. Welcome to the show, man.
Welcome. Thank you. How you doing?
No problem. Thank you for joining my show today. I'm looking forward to getting to know a little bit more about you and your skill level and what made you get into the sport. So how's your day going so far?
My day is good. Not much really. It's about to go work out.
Okay. Have y'all started on middle school season yet?
Yeah, we started practicing, but we haven't started games yet until Thanksgiving break is over.
Oh wow, y'all start late there because middle school already started here in Georgia. They had first game this past week. Yeah. Okay. How's the middle school team looking?
It's all right. It's not all that. It's I got some killers on my team, but I have to do the most of it.
I always tell everybody, as long as you at least got 2 on your team, you can be good. As long as you got 2. If you don't want to, the one thing I say, you don't want to have a whole bunch of killers because then y'all gonna be complaining about who got the ball in their hand. That's one thing. Y'all gonna complain about who got a score and stuff like that. So, like I see a lot of teams down here, when everybody on the team, all 5 starters are talented or real good, and then I start hearing behind the scenes, man, he take too many shots. Man, he scored too. Man, I don't even get no time to shine. So you got to spread it out over there. So I think as long as you got 2 good killers on the team, you'll be good, especially if you kill on defense.
Right.
All right. So DJ, we're gonna get to know a little bit about you. What made you choose the game of basketball?
I think I was 5, 6 years old, and I was at my uncle's house, right, in Charlotte. And we would always be outside, just playing pickup all the time. And it was he had a neighbor that was my age, and he was just shooting outside. So I was like, let me go shoot around also. So we played against each other, and I just was making shots, and I was just getting hyped. I was just mad happy. And after that, I don't know, I just caught the love for it.
Okay. So when you started playing and you were doing all these shots, when did your dad or your family, when did you actually play on a team? And then go ahead.
I played on a team. I think I was 6. I was in kindergarten, I believe. Okay. The team was called Carolina Stars Elite, but they're CP3 now. So yeah, that's it.
So are you telling me that you went directly to AAU? You didn't go through rec?
No, I did. I played rec a little bit, but I played rec and AAU at the same time, kind of.
Okay. And so your passion, so you started loving. So when did you feel at what age do you feel like you really knew that, okay, I want to take this to the next level?
I'll say about 8 years old.
8 years old. Okay. And when you got 8, did you have a trainer? Were you just working out with your dad? How was that working?
I was mostly working out with my dad outside a lot, and we would
Okay.
go to the gym mostly. We just work out from there.
Okay. Okay. And did you ever turn around and start? You got a trainer to help you out, or do you just train with your dad?
I got a trainer, but I work out with my dad mainly. But I had a trainer, but I didn't usually go to him because my dad would be working.
Okay. Okay. So you started playing and you started picking up the basketball, you started shooting around 5 years old. You got on the team at 6 year old. You realized at 8 years old that you wanted to take it to the next level. When did you realize from your peers or the I can say the audience, the fans and stuff, when did you know that okay, man, they like me, I'm good? When did you ever see that?
It's when I think it was like second grade. I can't remember the exact tournament it was, but I was playing up, I believe. Yeah, I was playing up, and I was just hitting threes. Like the crowd just was like hype, and I was like, "Dang, man!" Like it meant a lot to me. It just meant a lot to me. So yeah,
Okay. So over the years, I know you played basketball. Did you play any other sports or was it just basketball?
I played football. I played football for about 3 years.
Okay. And what made you not choose football over basketball?
To be honest, I feel like it would be like half and half today if I didn't really get the ball. I used to be like a wide receiver that didn't like they wouldn't really throw the ball a lot, so it got me. I was bored, so I just stick to basketball.
So let me kind of assume, and you can tell me I'm wrong. Y'all had a quarterback who really couldn't throw the ball, so y'all had ran it most of the time. Is that
Yeah,
correct? Okay. Yeah, so that got you pretty bored, which I think it would get me bored too. Because I think when I was your age, I played football. And my quarterback couldn't throw. Even though I played on the defense side, I was a cornerback. But he didn't throw the football at all. So I remember my receivers used to complain like, "Man, dude, what's the point of us being on the field if he can't throw the football? We got to run the football the whole game."
I also played soccer when I was younger too. When I was
Okay.
a little,
Okay, so at this stage right now, do you play any other sports or you just strictly basketball?
strictly basketball.
Strictly basketball. Okay. Okay. So what was the first what's the name of the first AAU team you played with?
Carolina Stars Elite.
Okay. Are you still with that organization or have you switched?
I switched.
Okay. Who you play with now?
I played with Team United Cook 2028.
Okay, okay. How's that going?
We're going pretty good. Well,
Okay,
I ain't gonna say too much right now, but like we're doing pretty good.
okay, okay. I understand, I understand. So how hard are you how hard are you prepared to work to achieve your goals in basketball?
Um, I feel I feel like I can work pretty hard. I'm gonna work pretty hard. I'm a very hard worker in my opinion. Like I'm confident, you know, I'm just confident. So that goes along with my hard work.
Okay, okay, okay. Um, what is it that you need most from your parents to ensure that you're successful in basketball?
Um, just their supportivity. That's really it. Just if they support me, that makes me motivated to, keep working.
Okay, okay, I got you on that. Um, what is something that you need? What's something you need from your coach to ensure that you're successful at basketball?
Um, for him to push me, and also supportivity again with the parents also.
Okay, okay, okay. And what is something you think you do physically well in basketball?
I feel like I could create separation. Like when I'm driving, I could create separation. Like I could get an easy layup. You feel me?
Right, right. Okay, okay. Um, what is something you think you do mentally well in basketball?
Um, I could get my teammates open. You know, I communicate with them a lot also on the court, so I know where to get them ball and where they want the ball.
Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. So you're a combo guard. So do you
Yeah.
what you prefer, the one or the two more?
Um, that's kind of a hard question because I like both. It's like it depends. Like I mainly run the guard, like the PG, but also
Okay,
run shooting guard. Feel me? So I'll say point guard.
point guard. Okay. Um, If it come down to crunch time,
Mhm.
do you feel like you should play off ball or on ball?
Off ball.
Off ball. So
I
you
I say off ball because I feel like if I'm like catching, I'm a catch and shoot guard. So if I catch and shoot it, I'm gonna knock it down.
okay? So where's your sweet spot on the court?
I like the wing, the right corner, and the top of the key.
Okay, okay. You got a lot of sweet spots. Okay, so are you more 3-point shooter or mid range?
I could do both.
Okay, what's your first go to?
Um, Maybe 3 point. I'll say 3 point.
3-point. Okay. All right. Quick question. This is a kind of early question. Have you ever shot a three, turned around, looked at the bench, and ran down the court?
Nah, I haven't actually.
Okay, that's funny. I actually one of my players did that. I coach. I don't. You might don't know a little bit about. I coach Zay Tobin, AAU team. I don't know who you know. Zay Tobin is the producer.
I
I
know
coach,
that.
huh?
I know what that is.
Yeah, I coach his AAU team. And his son does that his son used to do that all the time. His son would pull a three in the corner. His son could shoot, pull a three in the corner, and turn around and look at the bench and run on the corner and then go right in and stuff like that. So he was used to doing that, and I actually got a video of that. So I always ask people that kind of like when he first did, I got mad when he did. I was heated because I like, hold on, why are you turning around and he made it? I'm like, oh God, he made it. So then he did it again. He made it again. And he used to do it to the other team all the time. He'll pull the three in the corner, he'll turn around and look at them and run down the court. But there been a few times he did it, he missed it. But for the most part, he made a lot of them. So I always ask players, do they do that? What is the biggest physical challenge for you to improve? What's your no? Let me re-ask this question. What is your biggest physical challenge that you had to overcome in basketball?
Wait, can you say that again?
What is the biggest physical challenge that you had to overcome in basketball since you've been playing? Basically, like
Um,
something that you had to overcome that you had to work hard to.
um, Let's get my body stronger because I usually like when I was younger, I used to like fall down off of getting bumped a little bit off of layups. So yeah, that's what I had to overcome falling down.
Okay. How physically fit do you need to be? And we just spoke. You just talk about getting stronger to
Right.
be successful in basketball. How physically fit do you need to be?
Um, I feel like you don't need to be very, but I feel like you also need to be like where you don't fall down easy. Like you could just get and ones with standing up, just not being weak.
Okay. What do you work on more, your arms or your legs, or you do both?
I do both. I do both. I work on both.
Which one do you not like?
Um, my legs, cause
Yeah,
my legs hurt the most. Like I don't know why my legs hurt after every game, all of that.
yeah. I work out. I don't like doing legs.
You need
Like, it like the next day is like hard to walk and like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this.
right.
Um, um, how do you know the difference between good advice and advice that might hinder you? Because I know coaches sometimes tell players certain things, and it may not always be the right thing. And I've been in the AU circuit and coaching since 2010, so I know a little bit about sometimes coaches tell players to do that. How do you know the difference between good advice and bad advice?
Um, when well, I'll say it depends who it's coming from. You could tell by their personality.
Okay.
From like say like my coach, I feel like he gives good advice because how he acts towards us and how he pushes us and supports us. So if they support you and like pushing you, that's how you know you're getting good advice. But if it's bad advice, it's like you don't really know the person as much, so you couldn't really tell.
Right. And I always tell people I notice the bad advice normally comes from,
Yeah,
and I hate to put it out here, the parents
right.
of the other player on the team whose son is just as good as you, but you're shining more. I have noticed that in the past. They would tell the other player who playing with their son certain things they should be doing, but it's mostly to make their son look good. And I think I would tell people that. So be careful at who tells you what to do on the court because everybody's not there for your well being, even though you may think they're cheering you on. Um, how can you make the most out of each of your training sessions successful?
Um, just pushing myself, like just pushing myself.
Okay. And how what would you how do you put yourself say put let's say at the stage when you're because I know every training session, everybody's not going to training excited and pumped up. When you're not feeling like training, what do you do mentally or physically to you know what I got to get in here and do it? How do you get that going, that energy going?
I listen to music. And like my AirPods, like I listen to like Lil Baby, Little Dirk, um, Nipsey Hussle sometimes. I listen to drill music also.
Okay, okay. And so that gets you excited even so that when that time when you're not motivated to go to training, you play music and that gets you motivated.
Right.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. How can you help make your teammates better?
Um, in practices, I like push. I don't let them get nothing easy. So if you're not like on it in practice, then you're just not gonna do good, in my opinion. Like I feel like if you let off of your teammates, that's not gonna make them better.
Right, right, right. So DJ, tell me about a time during a game
Mhm.
that your teammate was down and out, like they was beating themselves up. I mean, shots wasn't going in. They were missing their defensive assignments and stuff like that. Tell me about a time if this had happened, if this has never happened to you, you tell me no, it hasn't happened. Where you had to motivate your teammate to get him head back into the game. What did you do? How did you handle that? If this has happened?
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really experienced that.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're honest on that. Well, it gonna come a time because you sound like a leader. So it gonna come a time you're gonna have to motivate that. So tell me about a time when you was beating yourself up because your shot wasn't going in because everybody don't have a perfect game.
Right.
What did you do? How did you mentally focus and get your head back into the game?
My teammates, I'll say Micah Gunter, he he talks to me during the game like, "You good, big bro? You good?" Like he just keep shooting. He just kept saying that to me, and that also made me feel better about keep scoring. For me.
Okay. Could you tell me your best game you had thus far? One of the best games you think how what were your stats like? What how was that game for you?
Um, I think my best game, um, I'll say May hoops the last session, the championship game versus New Jersey Scholars.
Okay, tell me about it.
All right, so I think I had about maybe maybe 18 points. I had about 5 assists, couple. I had mad rebounds and a lot of steals. So I also hit a game winner that game also. So basically, it was like a tight game. It was like I can't remember the score exactly, but I just know it was like a 1 point game. One Birdie hit a layup. You know a kid named Birdie, right? Like he had
Uh,
red hair.
I got to see the faces. I know face, not names mostly.
Okay. Yeah, he had a layup, and it was just like we was like transition. So my man Micah Gunner hit me in the corner, and I knocked down the shot. It went into overtime.
Okay, okay. Wow, wow. Did y'all end up winning the game?
Yeah, we did. We won. I think we won by like a three. We won by three.
Okay, okay. And how did you feel after that game?
I felt good because it was my favorite game that this year. It's my favorite game.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. What are your emotions like after a game, after you play a good game? What is it like?
Um, I feel excited because like the vibe with everybody is just good. Like it's no bad energy, none of that.
Okay, okay. When y'all win a big game, of
Mhm.
course, the championship, how do y'all celebrate? Or how do you
Um,
celebrate?
um, like I said, we like I don't know, we just I don't know what it is. Like we just hype. Like it's like a big crowd. We're just hype. And my coach, he usually doesn't get in the pictures with us. So it's like when I see him happy, it makes me happy.
Okay, okay. Do y'all go out after the game and celebrate, or do you like
Um,
y'all go your own direction?
no, we stay as a team most of the time, but sometimes it's like gotta go back home.
Okay, okay. Where? Where is your favorite place? Your favorite? It could be a school. It could be an arena, a court. What's your favorite place to play at?
Um, right now, I say Spooky Nook. I like Spooky Nook.
Okay, okay. So you have some good memories of that.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Um, what do you think is the strongest part of your game and why?
Um, I'll say my finishing. I'll say my finishing because I could score at will when I get to the basket. Like when I get to the basket, it's just over. Like nobody can stop me.
Okay, okay. What is something that you need to continue to work on? You know you're good at it, but it's something you know you could get a little bit better at. What is that?
Um, I feel like I shoot pretty good, but like my consistency is bad. It's like I could be like I could make like 8 threes one game, then I could just miss a whole lot. You feel me?
Okay, got you, got you. How do you handle game pressure?
I tune it out. Like to be honest, I like whenever it's a lot of people, it's packed games. I just don't even recognize the people. I just play.
Okay, okay, cool, cool. How does being an athlete makes you a better person?
Um, it keeps me out the streets, street life. Um, in school, just I'm focused more than a regular kid is.
Okay, okay, cool. Do you consider yourself more of a slasher or a shooter?
Slasher. I
Okay,
say a slasher. I say a slasher because like I just get to the basket too easily. I feel like it's like I could shoot also, but I feel like my slashing is just there.
okay. Are you one of them that talk a lot of on
Oh, uh, I can at moments. It's like I do when like I only do it when they had come at me first. That's the only time I do that.
okay, okay. What motivates you?
All right, let me show you something real quick.
Okay,
All
cool.
right, so I read this book, Kobe book, My Mentality, and I
Okay,
have to write about it every day. Hold on, let me show you. I'm gonna show you
okay.
some notes.
I like that. Kobe. Got to give a shout out. Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest of all time. Number two on my list, by the way. He's number two on my list.
All right, I write about it also.
Okay.
Yeah, so that motivates me a lot
You
because
want to read something from that?
oh yeah, hold on, let me see.
Go ahead. Give you the platform. Read what you. I want to hear what you had to say. I like that. I really like that. I got to do another one. I got to do another one on that. I like that. I like that. I like
All
that.
right, all right. So Kobe Bryant hurt his ankle in Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Kobe didn't sit out; he continued playing as if he wasn't hurt. So Kobe worked through the pain.
Okay. So that motivates you. That's something that you take you take that mentally in your head, huh?
Yeah.
Have you ever played? Have you ever played hurt?
Actually have. I played hurt a lot of times. I had hurt my eye before.
Okay.
Like it was like puffed up. Like I could see out of it, but it was like, dang. It's like you need both your eyes.
Yeah. And you played through it. See, that I respect that because there's a lot of players right now in your generation. They hurt. They say, "Oh no, I'm not getting on the court. I'm good. I'm gonna sit on the sideline." So I
Right.
respect that. Where does the confidence come from? Because I can see you got a lot of it.
Yeah. To be honest, my coach, he really doesn't care about well, he's mainly strictly on defense. So on offense, it's like just play your game.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna play a quick game with you. You got two options of what I'm going to throw out to you. So, is it you got to answer the question within 3 seconds? Okay, you ready?
All right. I'm
All
ready.
right. College basketball, NBA,
NBA,
scoring or assist,
assist,
home or away games,
home,
school ball or AAU,
AU,
LeBron or KD,
KD,
Giannis or Jason Tatum,
Giannis,
Curry or Kyrie,
Curry,
Trey Young or Devin Booker,
Devin Booker,
Jordan or Kobe,
Kobe.
loyalty or respect, and why?
Uh, loyalty, loyalty because you gotta have loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty takes like Loyalty builds longer relationships.
Okay, cool. What is most important to you? Your high school team winning state titles all 4 years you are in the high on a high school team, or you being ranked number one in the country as a 5 star?
Wait, what's the first one? What's the first option?
What is most important to you? Your high school team winning state titles all 4 years while you're on a high school team, or you being ranked number one in the country as a 5 star?
The high school team.
Okay. Would you rather be known as an elite scorer and an average defender, or elite defender and an average scorer?
Elite defender and average score.
Okay. What is worse, getting crossed and you hit touch of earth, or getting put on a poster?
Yeah, put in a poster.
Have you been put on a poster yet?
Nah, I was close though.
All right. Would you rather be a first pick in the NBA draft and take years to win an NBA championship, or be drafted in the second round and win an NBA championship your rookie season?
Second round.
Okay. What is most important to you, defense or offense, and why?
Defense because defense win games.
Okay. Drake or Future?
Drake,
Lil Baby or Dub Baby?
Lil Baby.
Quavo or Offset?
Offset.
NBA Youngboy or 21 Savage?
NBA Youngboy.
Lil Durk or Ghana?
Lil Durk.
Home cooking or eating out?
Home cooking.
Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram.
Snapchat or TikTok?
TikTok.
PS5 or Xbox?
PS5.
2K or Madden?
2K.
Call of Duty or GTA?
GTA.
A pair of LeBrons or a pair of Jordans?
Jordans.
Nobody never said LeBron. As many times I've never had one person say LeBron. I've been waiting for somebody to say a pair of LeBrons. Zaxby's or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Okay, man. So I know it's early. I know you're in 7th grade, but we're gonna jump ahead. It's your senior year in high school. You're sitting at the table, that big nice table. You have your parents on one side. You have your high school coach and your AU coach on the other side. You have 3 caps sitting in front of DJ. What 3 caps would you like sitting there at that table?
Like NBA players?
No caps like colleges.
Oh,
Which
college.
this your day you about to commit. So you got 3
Oh.
caps sitting in front of you. Which 3 caps you want sitting right now?
Kansas, Kentucky, and Duke.
Okay, so everybody asking, what is DJ's going to pick? Which cap are you putting on your head? If it was today, at this moment, what cap are you putting on your head?
Duke.
Duke. Okay. All right. Well, it's your freshman year at Duke. You had a great season. You were average 19 points a game, 7 assists, 3 steals. You decided to declare the draft. What team does Davonta Lindsey Jr. want to draft him in the NBA?
Wait, say the question again. My fault.
What NBA team do you want to draft you?
The Nets.
The Nets, the Brooklyn. Okay. Well, by the time you get that, Kyrie and KD won't be there no time soon. Anyway, they be gone soon anyway. Okay. Here's the other way. Who you don't. You'll play. You go play anywhere. I know is that I play anywhere as long as they draft me. But what's that team you like sitting there like, please? I don't want to go there. What's that team?
The Lakers. The Lakers.
That's a first. That's a first. I never heard the Lakers. Okay, yeah. Why not the Lakers?
It's like I don't know. It's nothing wrong with the Lakers. It's just the way they're playing right now is just bad.
But you're in 7th grade, so it's gonna be totally different by the time you get there. It should be because LeBron's not gonna be there, Westbrook not gonna be there, AD's not gonna be. It's gonna be a whole different roster. If I'm being honest, if they still there by the time you graduate and you get there, then yeah, hold on, they shouldn't be there. They still there. That team is horrible. Okay, man. So we're learning a little bit about you. What is something that you're looking forward to this year in middle school season?
Dunking.
Oh, so can you dunk now?
I'm rim grazing. I'm not I'm close. I'm very close.
Okay. But you're trying. So that's your goal is to dunk the middle school season.
Yeah.
What about winning the championship? You're not trying to win it?
Yeah. I'm trying to win it.
Okay. I know. But you want to dunk. You really want to get there. I know. You if you could dunk, then in the next couple of years you want to put somebody on the poster. I already figured that.
Right.
And you want it on video, so you could put it all on your social media. I already know that. Okay, man. So real quick, I told you, I prepared you on this. What is your favorite quote and why?
Take life one step at a time. And I say that because life is short, and life is short. And if you move too fast, go fast.
Okay. Got you. Like that. I didn't get to ask this question. I should have asked this earlier. Who is your besides Kobe? Who's your favorite NBA player right now that's active in the
Um,
game?
I say John Morant, and I feel that way because how you asked me my slashing. I feel like we relate on that.
Okay. What's your favorite team right now?
I don't have one.
Okay, so you like a favorite. You have favorite players. You don't have favorite team.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What do you think about the NBA season so far? How you feel about
Um, it's going good. I feel like it's going good.
it? Okay. Cool. And one other question is, what's your go-to music when you getting hyped up when you ready to prepare for a game? You on warm-ups?
Um, like I said, I listen to drill a lot, so like New York drill. So I just listen to that. It's just like hype. It's hype music.
Okay, cool, man. Well, once again, I do appreciate you taking the moment out your day to come on my show and tell your story. Would you like to tell all the viewers how they can follow you on all social media?
On Instagram, DJ Hoop Dream 4X. Um, TikTok, DJ B Killing K, and Twitter. I believe I have a Twitter. Uh, Davonta Lindsey Jr.
Okay. You may want to say that a little bit slower because you're real quick on how you
Oh,
said
I'm
response.
so sorry. Start all over.
Yeah, kind of get it because you went kind of quick.
All right. Instagram, DJ Hoop Dreams 4X. TikTok, DJ B Killing K.
Okay.
Uh, Twitter, Davonta Lindsey Jr.
Okay, cool. Do you make the TikToks yourself? Do you make them?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you got some on that. Okay, cool, man. And what is one thing, real quick? This is the last thing. What is something that you want to tell everybody that they should know about you that they may not know? Some people may know, but you want the world to know about you. What is that?
That I feel like I'm more mature than most of these kids in the AU like community.
Okay.
Like my IQ wise, mentally, all that.
Okay, cool. Have you ever came to Georgia for a tournament?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Well, definitely, if you gonna come through Georgia this upcoming season, make sure y'all send me the schedule so I can come and check you out and do a write up and everything. Because I would
Right.
love to come see you play.
Right.
I know you probably can't answer either Lake Point or Swanee Sports Academy, one of the two. I know that's where you probably play that one of those spots.
Yeah, both.
Okay, cool. Well, man, I do appreciate you taking the time out your day to sit down with me and tell me your life story and a little bit about you. And I look forward to keep following you, checking you out, and hopefully get to see you watch you play. All right, man.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Well, you have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All right. Yo, this is your boy DT from DT Unfiltered Uncensored. And you just now watched my interview with the one, the only Davonta DJ Lindsey Jr. out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Home of Ric Flair. Woo! That's my state. And then home of, actually, if I'm not North Carolina, home of the Tar Heels, which is my favorite college team, UNC, but the one, the only Michael Jordan came from. Well, make sure you follow me on all social media. Follow my Twitch, follow my Twitter, follow my Facebook, follow my Instagram, DT underscore unfiltered uncensored. Make sure you follow me on YouTube as well. Subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of content. I'll have way more content coming soon. I thank everybody for the support and keep following me. Keep watching these rising superstars because these young men out here are telling their story. And if you're one of them that wants to tell your story, make sure you hit me up on Instagram, shoot me a DM, and we can set something up. Look forward to talking with you soon. Peace.
It's DT. You have just now listened to the most talked about podcast time. Damn. ET.